Hi everyone! Today I'm going to share some information with you about the Kringle Candle Company. I recently posted a review of the scent watercolors, which is this one back here. And a lot of questions came up, so I figure I will spend this video just kind of giving you a little information about the company themselves. First, I'm going to start online. If you want to go to their website, it's www.kringlecandle.com. Excuse me. There are tabs up at the top. You've got fragrances, styles, collections, accessories, about, and contact. There's a search box up at the top corner, so if you hear of a scent today or in the next few videos that you want to find out more about, go check out their website. It's just a very nice classic website, well put together. I haven't come across any like broken links or anything like that. I love how everything has this very classic white look to it. The website, the labels, the wax, everything. So I'm taken back. It's just a well-designed company. Now, the fragrances. They've got a good selection. I'm not sure how many offhand, but they do have new ones coming out all the time. Like that watercolor scent is fairly new. The newest one is a fresh baked bread scent, which I'm very excited to get my hands on as well. They have them listed on the side. You have your first section is like your florals, and you have food, fruits. This is the thing that I like. They have their holiday scents online. Still, here we are in May, and they are still listed online. I like that. They don't like just take them off after, a month. If I feel like I want to get Kringle cookie, or if I want to get a pine scent or a holly berry, they don't pull those off. They keep them online, which is amazing, because you know what? It's something that, sometimes I want that kind of scent, in the middle of the summer. I want it to feel like that because it's 100 degrees outside. So I do like that. They do have unscented candles as well. They have a whole line of spices and herbs, which I'm eager to try. And they have a gentleman's line. Now, next they have all different styles. And obviously this is not a Kringle because it's not white. And I do love the fact that the wax is white. I'm not paying for extra dyes to change the colors for these, but I'm also able to take this particular melt or this little candle here and put it anywhere I want. I don't have to worry if my room is blue. I'm not putting a hot pink candle in my room. I'm not having to worry if it's purple or yellow. It's just a nice color you can put anywhere. And the melts, they melt clear, so really sometimes I even forget there's even liquid in it. That is the only thing. You have to really look in there and go, oh wait, what's that smell? And I'll look in and it doesn't seem like anything's melting in there, but there is. All right, next, let's see, the styles. They have so many styles to choose from. You have a tea light, which I was just saying, tea light. Then you have their wax melts, and these things are so cool. let me have one that's not, all of these have been used. Oh, I was looking to see if I had any that were not used, but apparently I've used all of them. But they break away, and it's so cool. What I do is I take it and I just push two of them together. Instead of like pulling it off, I'll just push the whole thing, and one will snap or they'll both snap, and then you can just stick it back in. You get 5 uses out of one actual melt, and that is fabulous. I love it. I cannot wait to get their wax tea light melter. It's supposed to have a non-stick bowl, and as far as their wax, it should be able to slide right out. Very excited for that. I cannot wait to get one of those. They come in chrome and black. I'm probably going to pick up black because I have a lot of that iron rod kind of stuff in my home. Alright, so those were the melts. Next, votives, which I don't have any of their votives. Of course, tea lights. Ramekins. They actually make candles in ramekins. And I've talked about how I switch my bowls out for my warmers with ramekins because they are able to withstand the heat of the oven. Well, I think that's pretty neat that they come filled with candles from them, and they have different sizes too. They have regular pillars, then they have floating candles. They have like a mini floating candle, and then they have like a 3-wick floating candle, I believe. Then they have fire starters. They have what are called daylights, which are these. These are a 12-hour candle, and you just take it out, or take the lid off, and then you can see the difference between the sizes there. And no, it's not just a jumbo tea light, because they are packed with fragrance. Then they have the crystal pillars, which kind of remind me of Perfect Pillars, if you are familiar with Yankee. Except for these are all white. The label looks like it comes off. And they are beautiful. I'd keep it on. They have classic apothecary jars, which are the jars that have the glass bottom, and then the lid has, it's like the flat bottom with the flat top, and it sticks out past the actual glass. Now, their big thing is to reuse their jars. You know, anything. You could put anything in these things. Cotton balls, Q-tips. I would probably, when I get some jars myself, because I am just waiting to order, you know, from them. I do not have a retailer nearby that sells them, so ours actually went out of business. Anyway, I cannot wait to get them, because I will actually use it as my storage for my lighters and tools and things like that for my candles. So I think that will be a pretty good way to use it. And they have it where they have snacks and stuff. They've said somebody's used it as a or somebody has said they've used it as like a glass. They have different lines. They have a kitchen canister line, which is all their bakery scents. That's where that fresh bread scent, I think, goes, is in the kitchen line. And you can get a small, medium, large. I know I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time telling you about like burn time and all of that, because that is information that you can find online. Or I'll make another video and tell you all about all of those. But I have seen also that they have a spice jar, which is like herbs and spices, cayenne pepper, basil, oregano, nutmeg, ginger root, all sorts of different fragrances in that. So very excited to try some of these things. Very just, it's a nice, fresh, clean, new company to me. I feel that they're in it for the actual love of fragrance and not just trying to make some money or earn a buck from you. They really want to please. Their customer service, I've seen on their Facebook page, they're very involved. They read all the comments. They want to know how they can help you. You know, they'll tell you to email the company. They are really there, I think, to take care of you. I have not had a problem, so I haven't had to call customer service, so I'm good with that. You know, when you're happy, you're happy. No news from me is good news, I guess. But I wanted to share all that with you. They do have some accessories. You know, they have pillars and things like that that you can, you know, candle plates. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Now, some of you had asked if I had melted some of these, and as you'd seen, I have. I've done a couple of them, and I will review these separately, just like the watercolors review. I'm going to start doing these as well. These are the tester cards. They're individually wrapped. You get 40 of them in a pack for $5. A great way to test their scents. I am going to do a series of these, so you'll be able to see. I mean, there's a ton in that bag, so I'm not going to be able to do it all in one video. However, I'm going to start that tonight, so right after this one, you'll start seeing those. So if you want to know more about each scent, stick around. And until my next video, take care.